Alrighty, we're back. What's up, everybody? We're back. Flyers and Canucks tonight. Bleed Orange, all 82 game, 35. This is going to be a good one. Must win for this Flyers team tonight. And I'm pumped. Let's go. Tweeting this out real quick. We're getting going live on TikTok here in a minute as well. Oh, this is such a big game for this team. Well, this is a date and dates around this time of year that we all circle on the calendar, but for Rick Tocchet, this date probably circled for another reason, as his former team is in town, and Bush, his resume in Vancouver was solid, to say the least. It was, and when he took over the Vancouver Canucks for Bruce Boudreau, their team, they could score, but they were a mess defensively. They really needed a lot of structure, and there was a lot of work to do for Rick Tocchet in very little time, yet he got that thing turned around. Eventually, he was done with Vancouver Canucks. Past the Edmonton Oilers, they were up 3-2 in the second round of the playoffs. Edmonton coming back for the Stanley Cup final, but for Rick Tocchet, what he did. Andy, what's up, my man? Welcome in. What's up, brother? Flyers fan, I agree, dude. It would be great if they could get a better result tonight. Better game. Vladar net. We have a chance. That is right, Sean. Yes, we do have a chance. Let's go. They got to win this fucking game. Got to win this game. This is such a must fucking win.
Yeah, you mentioned that big game for this team coming off the loss to the Rangers over the weekend in a shootout. What can you learn from that game that applies here tonight?
Well, I talked about people put up a wooden stick that we had them fortitude, a couple of misfortune plays that happened there back in the game when we were 2-4-3. That was a killer. I don't think we got very good looks.
Sean, I don't know. I think this game is on Monday Night Hockey, the Prime, in Canada. So I think that's why. They have like an Amazon Prime thing where they have like hockey that's on Prime on Monday nights. So I think that's why. I think it's because we're playing Vancouver. So what are we calling tonight? Who are our stars? They need to. It's got to be Zegers. I think Barkey's got to compete too. Jackie. I'm sorry. Is that Jackie or JC? JC? I think that's how you say that. She said, "I'm scared to check how the boys are doing right now." Well, the game hasn't started yet. And I apologize if I said your name wrong. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in. Mr. Skippy, what's your thoughts on Cutter Gauthier? I don't know, dude. I mean, everybody keeps talking about that, and that's going to be the one trade that everyone talks about for years with the Flyers. Like, yeah, I mean, he's a great player. It sucks that they weren't able to keep him. I mean, he didn't want to play here, and that's unfortunate. I think it truly goes back to, if there were decisions before that weren't fucked up from Chuck Fletcher and other things, you got to wonder if he maybe would have wanted to play here or whatnot. But you don't know, and they wouldn't talk about it. The agent wouldn't say anything, and that was what it was, and they traded for him. So, or they traded him. So, and they got a good player back. So it is what it is. Dice Beans, Trevor Zegers is goated. Yes.
I appreciate the GGs. Thank you, Mr. Skippy. I appreciate that. It does a ton for my account. No, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Canucks need to go back to their old school. What is that? Glutens? Goldens? Mustard? Yeah, I like them jerseys. The skate jerseys, the V. Yeah, like he wouldn't talk to the Flyers at anything. Like, he's just a fucking. You're just an asshole at that point. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm sure there's two sides to every story, but like, Gauthier is just gonna make that worse by holding that in and not talking about it and doing all that. Like, I think genuinely he just probably wasn't a guy that was able to play in a high end market like Philly. I think that you gotta at that point. I think he was just a fucking pussy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because he wouldn't be. I mean, like you're literally you have to earn it. Like same thing going on with Michkov. Sean, yes, I'll watch the World Juniors. I won't be doing like I probably won't do like a ton of content or anything. I'll probably do some stuff, but I won't be doing like streams or anything like that. In your opinion, what are we doing wrong the past couple of games? The past two games were probably their two fucking worst games of the year, back to back. I genuinely thought there were great moments in both of those games. It was just they just for some reason can't play a 60-minute game. I don't know why. At some point they're going to. Like there's going to be a game where they just genuinely do that. They've done it like once this year, like the Seattle game. And that's so long ago. That's like the fifth game of the year. I mean, the one game, well, I will say the road game in Jersey too. There was two games. But they haven't been able to do it for any consistent period of time. But with the wingers, he isn't. Yeah, I mean, look, like, you trade him. I think you get a guy in Drysdale who I think is a really good top four defenseman. That's the only issue with the Flyers right now is that they just don't have a number one defenseman in the team or in the prospect pool. They don't. That's the only thing they don't have. That's the only gripe I'll say about the rebuild. But that's not easy to get. So it's like, and there's a lot of teams that don't have a number one defenseman. Like, there's only like fucking 5 teams that have like a legit number one D. The Wild, they have Hughes. Colorado. Carolina has Slavin. Boston has McAvoy. That's like there are Darlene, yeah, Darlene's another one. But like trying to think. Obviously Hedman, but he's a little older. Werenski. But I'm trying to think that it's Yossi, but he's hurt all the time. I mean, he's still a great player. No, Owen Powers is not great. He's good, but he's not number one defenseman. He's not better than Darlene. Hudson, yeah. Hudson for sure. But outside of that, I mean, like, obviously, right. Like, there's, a handful of teams, take the best defenseman on most teams. But, like, Ottawa doesn't have one. Islanders probably will with Schaefer at some point. But, like, you gotta get like high guys in the draft for that or trade for it. So I don't know. And it's one of those things, man, where I feel like the Flyers, it's gonna take some time to get to that. My dog, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Let me add this real quick.
holidays to all. Festive atmosphere inside
Fuck.
the City Mobile Arena. Let's send it downstairs to public address announcer Bruno.
If I could fucking put this on the screen. There we go. Favorite hoagie spot? Probably Marinucci's in Northeast Philly. It's a great spot. Favorite cheesesteak spot? Stella's, also in Northeast Philly. Guys, after this game, I'm doing post-game calls too. 267-939-1216. We got the post-game therapy session. Oh my God, there's a ton of people at this game. Good crowd tonight. Fucking right. Yeah, seriously, put that number in your contacts. Very true. Very true. Damn, my neck is killing me. Is that number your phone number? No, it's not. It's a number to another phone I have. Like, you can text it, but it doesn't. It's not my cell phone. Come on. Yeah, no, it's not my. Definitely not my cell. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. Come on. It's got to fucking have to win this game. Must win hockey game tonight for this Flyers team. Come on.
They were 2-8-1 going into this road trip. They traded their best player, Quinn Hughes, and they're 4-0. Trying to figure it out.
Good play.
By Jamie Drysdale, they're on to hammer it off the wall and out through center ice. Some things are just hard to figure out, JJ.
Zach, what's up, brother?
For the Canucks, they got less. Well, they have more players, but less talent as far as I'm concerned. But they are doing more here in recent games. They did get a guy who's out at the other end of the ice right now, back at that time statue. I think that has had some.
Yeah, Vladar and that.
Overall, he's got to be pleased with the way his team has played. But there are times in games where they have a lull of aggressiveness, and it tends to fight them in the rear end. And so when that gets straightened out, and his former assistant coach, now head coach of the Vancouver Canucks, actually was a fearless defender. He's trying to get his team going after the quick use trade and figure out what life is going to be like after having an elite defensive.
Go, Z. Come on.
First goal of the game here. They've allowed the first goal in each of their last 4 games and 17 of their last 21. Davis did a forecheck here. Buck bounces free. One pickups in the use, but at the buck to 7 and sent right back in by the Flyers. Five Fletcher is there. One of only 6 Vancouver Canucks who dressed in these teams' last play. That's it. It was last October when
Get in there, Tippett. Come on. They got to win this game. They got to get on the forecheck. Good play by Coots. Barkey on the wall. Back to Barkey. Oh, fuck. Good try.
Let's take a look at a same game parlay presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. Odds are subject to change. All 3 of these they seem to win. Yeah, I would say so.
Acorn, what's up, my man? Appreciate you tuning in. Zach, what's up, brother? Not sure why the Leafs fired Savard. Yeah, that was interesting. Leafs, man, they're fucking brutal. Talking about Byron Berube. And I don't think the Leafs are. I don't know what they do, man. They traded like 40 draft picks since Matthews has gotten there. And it's like 7 first rounders, I think, or something like that. Some crazy number. It's like 40 something picks. It's wild. Come on, Grundy, get in there. Come on. Go, Jamie. Skate. Shot. Yeah, there's a ton of fans here, which is good. It's good to see. I think that dead giveaway probably had something to do with it too. That peanuts giveaway. Plus, Flyers are relatively playing pretty well this year. Grunstrom, we got Grunstrom in the Ryan Ellis trade when we dumped the contract to San Jose. That's who we got back. One of the guys. Good play. Go, Meech. Fuck. Yeah, the Avs game Sunday afternoon, fucking playing Colorado. I think the Eagles played that day too. Yeah, Vladar's in that. Yep. Andy Matthews is a center. We need one. He's not what he used to be, but maybe a new team that's not the Leafs. Maybe they start to sell. We pick him up, dude. If the Leafs trade Matthews, that'd be crazy in itself. Him becoming a Flyer would be insane, and it would cost a ton. It's probably no chance that happens on Earth. Canucks have won 2-1, 3-0 against the Rangers, 4-1 against the Islanders, 5-4 against Boston. Some tight games. And then they play the Flyers tonight. Come on. TK? Ah. Brandon, I'll ask your question in a second. I'll answer it in a second. Feelings on Gauthier. I answered this earlier, but it is what it is. Like, it's one of those trades that you're gonna look at for fucking years. And it's weird. They've said Sherwood was a guy that the Flyers liked. That's interesting. I wonder about that at some point, but yeah, Gauthier it's like the Zegers deal and then like the Gauthier one. Those are two trades that you're going to be looking at from those two teams for the next probably like 10 years. And you're going to be wondering, why'd they make that deal? Why'd they do this? Why'd they do that? It's the same thing with the Zegers deal. Like, the Flyers gave up peanuts for Zegers. It definitely affected them in different ways. Like, losing Paling was not. It's very clear that has hurt their bottom six. If you watch every game, you can they have so much less speed, and especially at center. But fuck me, I mean, Zegers has been so damn good that it's just like. Canucks are trying to spring guys. They've had a couple of chances trying to. Well, if they didn't have Zegers, they'd be much worse. Truthfully, I think if they didn't have Zegers, I don't think they'd be where they are right now. But I think it's also a team effort. I think there's been a lot of guys that have actually played pretty well this year. Just some points just haven't come. It's been a really tight checking game so far. It's been like nothing happening. Both teams are like all over each other. Leo, what's up, man? TK. Oh. Oh, Risto, fuck. Good try. Yeah, wrist eyes look good. But yeah, no. Guys, post game too. I'm gonna be doing calls. Little post game therapy session, which will be good because there's been a lot of discourse about the Flyers online and where the team is at, where the �𝐋𝐋𝐿𝐼 and Tocchet and everything. So definitely call in 267-939-1216. It's here on TikTok, also on the stream on Twitter and as well. Flyers got to win this game. They are. I'm very excited about their calls. I'd love to do the calls more often. Maybe if they do well, maybe we'll do them tomorrow too. Yeah, it's been a very, very quiet game. To usually get it, yeah, Sean, I agree. Mr. Bones said Vancouver's playing rough. Yeah, it's been very quiet game so far. Do usually get a good amount of calls. Yeah, the last time I had plans to do it more, and then once I did it after the Oilers game, November 12th, and I had plans then to do it like just on Wednesdays, and then I was like, all right, let's do it Wednesdays and Mondays. So I added those, and then I got sick, and then I had everything going on with my teeth after I got sick, and I had 2 other days where I was gonna do it. I was sick previous, then my teeth and everything, so I was gonna do more of it, but just with everything that was going on, I was like, fuck, let me just postpone it for now. Right now my surgery for my teeth is February 3rd, but hopefully that's definitely gonna get moved up. I can't see it being that late, so we'll see. World Juniors do start Friday. Yeah. Yep. Thankfully, they don't hurt right now. It's going down just because of all the medicine I've taken. But it's going down. I haven't taken medicine, and today's the first day in probably like 3 weeks that I haven't taken any medicine, like anything. So I'm not gonna lie, casual Warzone guy. I believe the M&Ms actually impacted something. I don't know to what extent, but it was weird. I didn't really eat a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. I still have them. Let's see. Seegers. Oh my god. Fuck. Good try. Zach, they're not doing 4 Nations this year. It's the Olympics. They're going to the Olympics this year. Come on, Coots. Played by Barkey. Tip it. Fuck. Oh, good try. Oh. Shoot. Fuck. Coots. Damn. Good try. Good shift. Good shift by the Flyers. Oh.
Here's Carlson. 3-point night. Canucks win in Boston. The fourth line did all the scoring for the Canucks in the 5-4 win and 4 goals.
Do I like Vladar more? Yes. I'm watching the game on Hulu Live. Ryan said, I want to apologize for my comments in the past. I was being a jerk. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember any of your comments, so it's no big deal. Hayden, what's up, man? Oh, man, my fucking face. What's up? Toph, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it would be nice. They need to win this game.
I know the area, I know the fans, the crest, the passion, the city. It's just a passion fan base that's looking for a winner.
It's a proud sports city. It's a very passionate sports city. They're trying to get better for the future, but also get better right now.
Favorite soda? Probably Baja Blast.
I can't find the game. Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is speak it to the remote. Houston Rockets. That's one of those games I'm looking at. Oh, Rick Tocchet. James, you could bring up Indiana Pacers there.
Coots did a tip it right in front. Yeah, I like the I drink the zero sugar Baja Blast. I hope the Flyers score first. That'd be great. They're playing like they should. I would say I think I tweeted earlier I think Barkey was gonna score tonight. Had a good shift there, so dude, if he keeps playing like that, he's gonna be a Flyer. I forget.
This is your Christmas present. I thought you would just really like it, an inclusion to the family. But everyone else that wants a puppy, go to pspeca.com.
All right, thank you, Alex.
Sealer would be fucking awesome. I need Nick Sealer to score. Nick Sealer is a noted fan of Maher Media, which makes me love Nick Sealer more. TK. Steve, what's up, brother? Said Dvorak gets a going 5-2 win. That'd be nice. Penalty here. Who's this on? Fuck me, Flyers. That was what was called? I thought I feel like that's just happened every time that they've gone into the zone. A lot of stick penalties this year.
On the line, they get it back out. William, an acquisition in that trade, deals it back to the point. Which I didn't look like they went wide. It was
Nice. Good clear. Good play. Yeah, I thought it was a is it a penalty? Yeah, probably, but like I feel like it's kind of happened all night so far, and it's just been like a little tight. Good try from Ovals. It's been very tight checking. I didn't feel like that call is just a little mid, but we'll see. Good PK so far. Good play by Sealer. Play. Offside. Nice. Yeah, Rossi, Liam Ogren, and Bouillon.
Marco Rossi is going to be the one guy you really wonder about. He's a smaller size forward. I think he's going to get points in the regular season.
Have you seen Severance? No, I have not. Heard it was a very good show.
And then Liam Ogren, who's gone to a great start. And 3 points in the 4 games since the trade. He's playing on the fourth line. He's more of a straight line player. Who knows what that first round pick will be?
All right, let's see what they do here. Nice. Good clear. Nice play. All right, let's fucking go. Come on.
Therein lies maybe whether it's a good trade or a bad trade, whether they get him re-signed. But they traded a lot for a year and a half to play. Even if you didn't trade a player's here, but they are going to get 2 runs with him unless they play the next year. But battling around in front, a lot of a bounce, and then they can actually get certain points out of the box. Passing behind him. Flyers, good job. They kill off that Vancouver power play. Makes a scoreless game as we take below 7 minutes to go in this. That's first period. Only 9 total shots, 5 to the block.
This game has been very boring. Crazy. Yeah, it would be nice. I'd like to lead and just fucking add to it tonight. I don't want to deal with this fucking shit. Like the fucking Rangers game. That was ridiculous. That pissed me off so bad. Go. Tip it. Fuck. Bristow. Shoot it. Oh, good try. Nice power play. Holding. Fucking right. My head's cold, but my ears are hot. This is horrible. Myers, power play. Let's go. Dude, Barkey. Great pass. He's been so good at that. Need a goal here. Kate's Brink. I wonder if they try that face-off play, that one-timer again. Come on. Konechny to Brink. Back to TK. Come on. Drysdale. Come on. Fuck, good try.
Like that shot by Konechny. Put it kind of like Zegras his goal the other day in New York where he shot it against the grain on Shesterkin. Put it to the glove side as Demko's moved, but Demko able to get a glove on it. There's been 2 power play goals in the game in New York. When the drought. Archie assisted on both of them.
Damn it.
Next year, the Flyers unable to maneuver in here, so the second unit will come out exactly halfway through the power play. There are the overall numbers. only feels been a struggle for the Canucks, but not of late.
Fucking power play so bad. Come on. York, come on. All right, set this up. Get set up. Oh. Oh! Sanheim. Fuck, shoot it. Oh, I tried the Michigan. Oh! Fuck! Oh my God, Michkov. Fuck!
Rick Tocchet talks about this. Attack the open ice. He does that. Then Markey, then front, off the skate.
Oh my God, it was so close. Oh, that's oh my God, that second one just hit him. Fuck. Come on.
Denver Markey's been robbed by two of the best, Shesterkin and Demko. Both were at two chances in the same sequence. Seager's pivoting, knocked it off for Sealer. Sealer will take the quick shot. Save Sealer. Backside to the corner as the puck is set back to the center. Andre will go back again.
They need to score here. Ton of chances on that power play. It was a good power play. They got to get something fucking going. Come on, get a goal. Let's go. Thoughts on Barkey? He's played well. He looks good. You got to get this out. They just got forechecked heavy. Saved by Vladar. Good stick. No icing. Good play. All right. Zegers does look good. Ludmila. Yeah, I like Bargy. He looks good. You know, creates chances. He's good. Couple good plays on the exit out of the zone, on the wall, stuff like that. He's had a couple of chances. He almost scored on the power play. They look good. They just can't get a goal. He is short, but the league gets shorter and shorter like every year now. That's what it feels like. Barkey does look good. Yeah, I agree, Clef. They just gotta get one. They gotta get the first one. Demko's fucking good goalie. But they put up 4 against Shesterkin, so they can. And it probably should have been more, I'm not gonna lie. Canucks had a good start too. A couple chances for him. Oh, good try by Tippett. Good shot. Good play by Coots. Oh! Tippett. Oh my God, hit the fucking net. Fuck. Yeah, 14 shots. I mean, good. It's been a good period. For what? Oh my God. Are you fucking for real right now? Jesus Christ. 50 seconds left in a period, and we're fucking calling that. It's a horrible call, dude. That's so weak. I just hope it, like, I don't mind call if you're gonna call it like that, fine, but call it all game. Call it, because in the third period it'll be the fucking whistles are put away, and Flyers will have like 1 power play, and Canucks will have like 4. All right, that's it. Good period. Good play by Couturier. He had a good period. Good period for the Flyers. Good period. All right. I'm going to take a break here for this intermission, and I will be back for the second. See you guys. All right. Back for the second.
Sandwich from Wawa, and I was like, it's hard to read off the players like that. I think when you're talking, everybody's engaged. It helps everybody.
I think he's probably cold. Cincinnati was so quiet. Remember when
All right, let's go.
Second period underway. Canucks. 48 seconds remaining on a power play. Minor is the Let's get it back to the point for you.
Good play. All right, we're back here. Second period. Good save. Oh. Go. Go, TK. Fuck. Come on.
Get the buck back for Stellander. Cross off of Sealer's skate. Jabbed by Nick through center, so Canucks don't do anything with it. So Veronic, good now, the former Redneck. They settled in as a key defenseman for the Canucks. Love it, but Hughes gone. His role is not being more important. We're over here by the Flyers. The buck bounces for a Kane. Shot it in deflected.
Turnover by Risto there is not good.
Sweeps it up the wall from each cup. In the middle, Seekers. Figures put it to the right wing, but nobody was home. Flyers get it back, though. Here's Dvorak. Bounce all the way across. Right now, leads into
Fuck.
misses everything. It'll go all the way.
Me too, and I want Parker to score bad too.
Now the puck into center, knocked down by Hurley.
Offside.
Offside call.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doing the post-game calls tonight too, guys. That's going to be very good. So call in 267-939-1216. That'll be post-game here. There's a ton to talk about with this team, and it'll be a good one. So we'll see how that goes. Second time this year we're doing that, so that'll be good. Come on. Fuck. Icing. So happy to with the over on 6.5. Yeah, that's a high over. Doesn't make any sense for that. This has been such a tight checking game.
To the FLYERS game on January 8th with a custom print signed by both Travis and Travis connecting with it.
Come on, Tibbet. Good. Bargy. Fuck.
So we told you about Sanai moving up the goal scoring list. Here is where he is among points by FLYERS defenseman. One more to tie Tom Blake. and just how Desjardins team it will be above him. Points as a Flyer blue line. Goal ahead and assisted the game in New York, Jeff. Nice play by Markey on that play.
Come on. Sanheim. Seegers. Z. Fuck.
Sanheim now plays it to Seegers. Hurls with it. Little shimmy. Hold across Sanheim. Now low.
Oh.
Right with the save made by Demko. Seegers taken down, but I'm going to say it went down on its own. No penalty.
Fuck. Hathaway and Acorn. It's Hathaway and Delorier are the scratches tonight. This pair's having a little trouble reading the breakouts. Oh, Meech.
Around the D-man, and then a good opportunity. Demko, another nice save. Got the puck again. It's in across the Vancouver line. Sure. Legal. Break in after the puck. Break's got it. Just won that puck. Now he's knocked down. Still got it back toward the puck. Andre. And get it back down low from each spot.
That's a fucking hold right there. He's holding the stick. The fuck? Like, they just literally get away with 2 penalties. Fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, I think his stick got hold on that board battle. But I mean, yeah, there's definitely areas of his game that need improvement. You can't just fucking keep throwing him out there and just let him play. Like that's not what the NHL is. I don't like. It's like plays on the wall, things like that. Like leaving the fucking fly in the zone early. Like there's shit that he's not great at. And it happens. It's not something I'm worried about. It's not a long-term issue. It's not a, it happens. He's going to be fine. Yeah, seriously, whoever gets his first goal, we gotta get a goal here. Also doing the post-game calls tonight too, guys, so that'll be good. 267-939-1216. Ring the line as soon as the game's over, and that'll be fun. Taking calls. But like, I do agree with you, RTS. Like, yeah, there's areas of his game that need improvement, which is fine. He's fucking, 21 years old. Like, what's up now? Demko's been very good, and that's the thing is like if you get. I wouldn't say perfect. I feel like the Flyers are kind of dominating this game. They just can't score. Demko's keeping them in it. They're just getting goalied. It's been the Demko show for Vancouver. Come on.
It's not the strength of my team. I've already lost enough of those to know. There's nothing to do with the genealogy or anything like that. This team survived. It was definitely for him. He still has to struggle eating. He's eat on one side, but he is not eating.
Icing.
I'm confused. The retainer has nothing to do with the mouth guard. You're saying, or is it that that's part of it? Oh, but I'm saying, like, was it not a mouth guard? Was it a retainer, or is it? Was it? I think it is a retainer that is. Oh, okay. Sorry. But he called it to me. He didn't show it to me, but a double retainer, which I don't think everybody wears. He made it sound like the double retainer is safer. That he still has, even as a lower part, it's not. Makes it even more impressive the communication he's doing out there in the ice with the banged up mouth. I went out for his surgery. He told us he was mic'd up today. I said, "You guys in some pain." I'm impressed that he'd be willing to wear the microphone.
It's 2 offensive zone draws in a row they lost. Fucking annoying. Get in there. Come on, Coots. Good play, Coots. Fucking Demko. Damn, dude. This has been all Flyers here. Our school gave us today and tomorrow. Got a half day. It's not bad. A little half day. Yeah, it's a little different when we work. Like, I'm off tomorrow. I work on Christmas Eve. I'm off Christmas Day. And then I work at the 26th through the 1st straight. Friday to Thursday. Then I'm off for 3 days. Then I work 5. And then I took off for a couple of days because we have rink rat. So I'm off for like a week. So it's not bad.
Long-term contract with the Canucks in the offseason. Back to Kane. Kane centers. Came through back out. Marcus Patterson centers it. Goes all the way through the shot. Save up.
Good save.
Kane ahead of the man. And another one. He says he's had 4 shots in him up high this year, and also elbows that he's had in his career. And the Flyers able to get this puck out to center ice. It's gloved down by the Canucks as they play. It's a hand pass. There's your whistle.
It's so true. Playing and then getting record after, yeah, they're 10-1-5 after a loss. They have the best record in the NHL. It was the one weekend, the Toronto and Calgary. That one weekend, the first weekend of November, right after October. Shoot. Fuck, man. A win tonight puts the Flyers in second. And then they're only 4 points out of they're only 4 points out of first then.
And this is despite some major adversity they've had here, some injuries. Obviously, they've not been going all cylinders at all times. They've managed to get points. So, praise for a good season. Sealer almost chips it out to center. Get the puck back into the
Offside.
offside. Bobble
Huge improvement from last year. Huge.
Start your day on Sportsnet Central every weekday morning, starting at 6. Presented by your Delaware Valley Hyundai dealers.
Oh no. I just invited somebody to co-host by accident.
Made sure to turn that around. Shot to deflection on wide behind the Philadelphia net. Will change direction on the left. Short gets it back up. Marcus Patterson is shot wide of everything. Short on it again. Back across ice. Patterson well behind.
Good D.
Now the shot again. And that one from short is knocked down by Blauer. Covers up.
Hayden, what's up? Sean, what's up?
For the Canucks. Has not had a lot of this.
It looks pretty good. Shots are 19-9 Flyers. Halfway through. Got that Canadian road trip coming up.
Christmas break. Chicago, Toronto, then the break. Seattle, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton will be a cold trip for sure. And the Flyers hoping that they warm it up the points.
Well, that Calgary Edmonton is so artsy.
It is. You bail on us.
Yeah.
Down in sunny Florida.
Yeah, put a classic.
Usually we're teasing you about going to some cold climate. Florida.
I'm actually really excited about this year's Winter Classic in Miami.
Yeah, but we will miss your birthday, Bruce. We are not going to forget this year. But you won't be with us. So what's the point? You might as well forget it. We'll get you on there.
Davimo93 says hello from Dublin, Ireland. Praying for a win tonight. What's up, man? That's awesome. Appreciate you tuning in from Ireland. I actually was just in Ireland with the Flyers. Flyers alumni in August. A great time. Fuck. Sanheim. Is Farabee still playing the Flyers? No. Farabee was traded last year. Come on. Tim, I have another job outside of this too. What's the score? It is no score so far. Second period. I think Barkey's here to say. I can't see how he'd come out of the lineup at this point. I think he's in another good game tonight.
Live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is take it to the remote. Houston Rockets. See? Pepperoni pizza original. Oh, Rick Tocchet. You could bring up pizza stuff.
Just chugged the Diet Coke. Hell yeah. Michkov scored tonight. Dude, they need a goal so bad. They just need a goal at this point. Yeah. They got to get some traffic in front of Demko. They're playing well. Canucks are kind of just surviving at this point. If Demko's not in that, it's probably 2-0. Yeah. No, I agree. Gurbenkin's had chances and stuff, but nothing. Like, he came in. Barkey, it's only 2 games, but like Barkey came in differently. Like, some more chances. I think he played better too.
Let's take a look at the American goaltender situation. They've got some choices.
Wow. Definitely Hellebuck.
You gotta think it's a
Shoot, Jamie. Every fucking shot is blocked.
They were the three formations last year. However, Cotter swung it, but that coach has to at least enter the equation a little bit. If he's healthy,
If he's healthy, I think he is. I mean, he's a presence in the net.
Passed by Michko.
He's a big guy, takes up a lot of the net. Injuries been a problem for him, but yeah, I mean, if he's healthy, you certainly have to consider him.
Shots are 20-9 Flyers. That's the only thing Canada doesn't have for the Olympics is goalie. Sealer. Fuck. See? Good play. Save. You did almost call that Sealer goal. No, that is very true. Oh, great save, Ladar. What the fuck, dude? This is the shit I'm talking about that pisses me off. You get some fucking phantom fucking slash on Barkey in the first period, and then nothing else is called. All the whole period. Yeah! Yes! Let's go! Tip in front. That's what they needed. Flyers get the first one. I think it was Grabenkin. Not sure. Yes! That's huge. Grabenkin. Yes! Shot from the point. Tip in front. Finally, dude. They got a screen in front of Demko. Let's go. Fucking right. Good play. Good play by Obels. Back out. Shot deflected in. Tip in front. That's what they needed. Yes. Yes. That's huge. They needed that so bad. Yes. That's a big goal. Let's go. Fucking right. 1-0 Flyers here. Later in the second. They needed that bad. There's a big save from Vladar right before that, too.
Turning it down low. Besser drops it off. Anderson behind that. Goes off Kane's stick. They turn it back out to Meyer. Myers went on the line to Besser. Right back to Tyler Myers.
Come on. I got to get this out.
And then flings one wide to that. Flyers will take that right down to the box. And it got Tippett. Tippett checked. Smith with it.
Go. Loose. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. How do you call that? Get in front of the fucking goalie. Fucking horse shit. Fuck. Dude, that's horrible. How do you blow like oh my God. Max 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 scored. It's so shit. It's such a quick whistle for no reason. Yeah, it's a big goal. Good goal for 𝐅𝐻𝐿 too. Yep. Definitely need traffic in front of him. If they re-sign 𝐅𝐻𝐿, I think that's my next jersey. I haven't gotten a jersey in years. But if they re-sign 𝐅𝐻𝐿, I think that's my next jersey. And I love Michkov. But I have a ton of Michkov stuff already. I've signed Puck. I have a couple autographs and stuff. I'm not really a big autograph guy, but I have most of that. Zach, yeah, it seems like it's a pretty big crowd.
$5:28 to go here in the second period. The Flyers with a 1-0 lead. Now let's take a look at our Mohegan moment.
Yeah, I think they're 100% re-signing 𝐅𝐻𝐿 too. Delorier. They definitely will rebuild. They're definitely re-signing 𝐅𝐻𝐿. No shot they don't. But just depends. Depends what happens with it. Ice. Yeah, Max, it's definitely definitely packed tonight. You can tell there's a lot of seats. I'm gonna get a Hathaway jersey with numbers 00 because of the points. You mean? Because he got no points. Yeah.
What we have done is sometimes is when they get the lead, they change their style. Yeah. The 2-goal lead, they tend to be less aggressive and kind of they back off a little bit and give the opposition some time and space. And I still think it's a work in progress in trying to figure out how to play with the lead. So it shows the young teams need to go through it. We know they got the resilience to fight back. It's just being comfortable playing with the lead. But add to the lead. There's connecting to Dvorak. Here's check connecting to plug in. It does stay in the zone. Dvorak will backhand it around. Demko sends it on the kick leg, but right there in the Flyers. Sealer trying to cut in front of lost control.
Need a Nick Sealer goal, dude. The lucky glasses are right here. I can put them on. There we go. There we go.
don't mind the line change.
Glasses are back. Fuck yeah. We're gonna do this real quick. There we go. Glasses are back. Hell yeah, dude. Yes, sir. Most points by a player with a new team. Zegers is second in the league.
Now when you throw in the fact that the goaltender, that was last week for his 13th win of the year, you know your general manager had a very good summer. Here's Minchkov in front.
Oh, fuck.
Second period, but I'm trying to let that miss Kevin be a nice thing, but it's not as bad. That was a shot on goal, or at least it should be. Good play by Cates here to poke that puck to Minchkov.
Come on.
Minchkov with a shot save made. Work around behind, got it out his front. It's free to Cates. Cates stuffs it back down low for Minchkov. He'll leave it for Cates. Cates changes direction. His check still has the puck, drops it off.
Meach. Back out. York. Down low. Back to brink. These refs are pissing me off. Michkov. Oh, good try. Icing. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Clear penalty. I agree. Oh, I tried fucking stuffing it. God damn. All right, fourth line out. Clean win. Oh, no. Go to him, Andre. What the fuck, man? Why does he do that? Bad play by Grunstrom right there. That's dude, I don't understand Andre sometimes. Like he loves he just gives guys room. What the fuck are you doing? Shit pass by Gerbenkin. And then they get, and I mean, Andre doesn't really have a choice, but oh, that almost went in. It's bad play. It's bad pass by Gerbenkin. And that's why, and then people make it like, oh, why doesn't Gerbenkin play? Shit like that. That's why. Oh, good try. Wow, he hasn't done anything tonight. Like, that's the first I've heard his name, Elias Pettersson. Tip it, go. Come on. Come on. Fuck. God damn it. That's one you want. Oh, fuck, man. That's the only reason the Canucks are in this game is because of Demko. Safe. How did he keep that in?
This morning in this target practice. Sharp angle. And that shot, it snapped one of the buttons off. And that's when the dog was like, I gotta get this thing off. See that right strap that's undone. And once they get shit like that, it pops right off. And if the Canucks don't have a scoring opportunity, they will blow it. Flyers actually had the puck on the way out of the zone, but they blew it just as they were doing that. So they're gonna move the face out.
Another head save. Canucks have 12 shots this period. I think the Flyers have 15. This has been the only line for the Canucks that's done anything. This Kane line. Fuck. Do I play pro ball hockey? No, I don't. I do not. We have a guy on our team, Jake Miller, who does. Fucking Tippett. Oh my god. Where did that go? Glove side? Yeah. It sucks. Tried to bank it off him after that. It went through him. Yeah, he has. I don't think that discussion with Tocchet was much of anything. I think it's just like the camera picked it up and they watched it for like 30 seconds. I think they just kind of made something out of nothing. I'm not gonna lie. And then Tocchet gets asked a bunch of shit today, and it's like the first 6 questions are about 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿. Good period. Good period. Big goal. Love to see that. Gurbankin gets one. Same stuff. I mean, it was a good period. Now I've just got to do it again for the third. Again, guys, post-game, I'm going to do post-game. We're doing the post-game live calls. 267-939-1216. You can call in. Current score is 1-0 Flyers, Nick, after the second period just ended. Yeah, no. I think it was just him trying to, figure out a play, and he looked a little upset, I guess, maybe. Because, I mean, dude, you got to think 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿 fucking cares. Like, you got to think, like, he wants to keep playing, and there's probably no one more pissed off than him that he's playing like this. But, like, and they said he's coachable. They said, like, there's all these different things. And it can't just be about 𝐅𝐻𝐿. Like, the Flyers in their rebuild and everything that's going on with this team can't just be 𝐅𝐻𝐿. And the entire thing can't just be centered around 𝐅𝐻𝐿. That's fucking stupid. No team in the NHL does that. None. There isn't a single one. Do they give their players, every opportunity to play and do all those things? Yeah. But you also have to earn it. Like, they're not just going to give it to you. Like, so I think that's the thing that they're in. I mean, think of Bedard last year. Bedard was the same thing. Disagree. Pittsburgh exists. Do you mean the rebuild? The rebuild that gave them the best player in the NHL, and then they basically fucking put him out there because they almost weren't a team anymore? That's a different situation. That's also 20-something years ago. So, I mean, literally Crosby and Ovechkin had to come in and fucking save the NHL. So, before those guys were even in the league, the NHL wasn't even on NBC. So I think that's a different argument. The OHL was on the fucking Outdoor Life Network. Or the NHL was on the Outdoor Life Network before those guys came into the NHL. So going to the 29th game versus that's awesome. Enjoy, man. Noah, how long are you gonna do the calls? I'm gonna do them for a bit. Yeah, no, dude, I agree. I'm not saying like I get what you're saying. Like I think there's things with that affected it, but I just don't think Pittsburgh is the right scenario. What do you think about going? I've been thinking about that, Rasmus Anderson. And I wonder because the thing is he's got 1 year left. Like, does he want to go to a team like that? Does he want to go to a team like us that's rebuilding and doing all that? Yeah, the Flames, yeah, they're actually playing better right now. They're like 10, 4-1, I think, in their last 15. They're playing pretty well. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to get dealt. I don't know if it'll be the deadline. It's just going to be interesting with the Olympics. Like, how much is that going to affect all that, TNT tomorrow. Flyers Hawks 9:00. Got some late streams coming up. 10. There's a 10 o'clock, a 10:30 coming up in these couple of days here, which is brutal for me because I'm up pretty early. But I would have been up anyway. So 4.5 million cap it. Yeah, he's only got 1 year left though. This year, he's a UFA at the end of this year, I think. Right? Yeah. He's in year 6 of 6 of 4.5. 4.555. So he's 29. So yeah, he's probably gonna get like a 5-6 year deal on the market. I don't know. I mean, he's been in Calgary his whole career. They had a little playoff success, but not much. He's pretty much gone through an entire rebuild there. So like, I don't think they trade York. It just depends. It depends on who they can get and who they go for. And I think, I mean, those guys, like getting a guy like Zegers, I wonder how much that affects free agency and how much they can get some other players here. I mean, think of this past summer. Like, no one would have expected Vladar or Dvorak. Those were two guys that were like, what? Like, you didn't think those were guys like on the Flyers radar. Thinking like even when they signed Hathaway, Briere said it in his presser. It was like, it was good for us to have a name like that, that wanted to come to Philadelphia. So that's how I see it. Is like there's always been a shock and there's always been like, oh shit moment. So, and I think there's just going to be more and more oh shit moments throughout the next, I think they move one or two. I think it's Brink. I don't think they move Tippett, but I could be wrong. I don't think they move Tippett. I am. I'm gonna take a break here though for a second. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real fast, and I will be back for the second or third period. All right, we're back. Third period. Let's get a fucking win.
I think you're a little edgy, but the way Sanheim communicates on the deck is just very calming. See why he's wearing a letter on his sweater.
All right, we got one more period, and then we got post game calls. Post game calls here. 267-939-1216. You can call in after the game. Good pass. Oh, good try.
Slipped away in the second period. They could not make their way back. And then, of course, New York, they had the lead in the third period. I couldn't hang on. So that's what came out. Points. Another point that here is a CG. Let's get it back. Shot.
Save. Save by Lidar. It's been a very low event game, which I think is good for the Flyers. I'm not going to lie. Good try there from Zegers, too. Fucker. Yeah, it was such a weird. I agree. RTS. It was. That's the only line that's done anything for Vancouver tonight. Bargy, shoot it. Oh, that almost went in. Oh. Is that not a penalty? The score is 1-0 Flyers in the early third. It's like 2 minutes into the third period right now. They didn't call shit in the second period. And called a ton in the first. 3 penalties in the first period, 2 on the Flyers. What's up, Brian? How are you, man? 2 bad passes by Gerbankin in this game tonight that have led to Canucks zone time and pressure. Gotta get this out. This is all because Gerbankin made 1 pass. This happened again in the other period. This is why you can't play the fourth line all the time. It's offside. Good play by Risto. Newsy, what's up, man? Again, guys, we're doing the post-game calls tonight, too, after this one. 267-939-1216. Oh, man. Kane almost scored that. Through his arm. Kai, I can't show the game. I apologize. I would, but it's copyright. My account will get flagged, so I can't do that. Flyers Tampa for the 10th. Nice Saturday night. Saturday night against Tampa. Good game. That's a weird weekend. It's good fucking try. They play the 10th and 12th against Tampa. No. They need an insurance goal. York. Oh, I threw it right to him. Game update, Ethan. It's 1-0 Flyers here in the third period. Yeah, that loss sucked against the Rangers. Not a good game. Dude. Pass by Barkey. Go tip it. Fuck. Back out. Sealer. Over to Risto. Coots. I'll get all the time. Fuck. Dude, they're not calling a fucking thing. Gronstrom. Back out, Gurbenkin. Come on. Middle. Yeah, Gronstrom again. Yes. Let's go. 2-0. Bang. That was huge. Great play. Oh, my God. Great play from Gurbenkin. Yes. What a play. Great pass. Fucking right. Let's go. Oh my God. Exhale now. Jesus, that was huge. Good play on the wall. Oh, beautiful move around Hronek. Good pass in front. It was just like that Zegers goal a couple weeks ago against Carolina. Yes. Let's fucking go. That was huge. 2-0 Flyers. I got 2 goals from the fourth line tonight, too. I needed that. Let's go. Scores 2-0 Flyers in third. Just got a goal. I just said, too, they needed a fucking insurance goal. They do have to put this game on. Get in there. Good play by Sanheim. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's little things that Tocchet's done in the past couple of weeks that have really, like, helped them in little small situations. switching Grunstrom and Michkov in go TK. York back to TK. Zegras. Oh, yeah! Baseball play out of the air. Dvorak. Yes. No goal. Oh, fuck! Is that a high stick? I think that I don't know. It looked low, but that's close. No. Oh man, that looks low right there. That angle looks low.
Okay, well, this thing won't take that one. Yeah, that won't help us. I thought the other angles showed you. This will be looked at. This is not a challenge situation.
That's such a weird.
This will be looked at. Might be good.
That's low.
That one kind of.
That's below the crossbar from that angle.
Well, it is close, but this one looks good. All the others
The overhead it looks horrible. But I think this is in. I don't see that looks low, and it looks like he kind of hits it a little like a little bit, like it kind of goes up. I think that's a goal. I'm like 90% sure that that's going to count. Little sack bunt from the Dvorak. I'm pretty fucking sure that's a goal. I'm not going to lie. Yes! 3-0. Let's go and fucking count it. Yes! That's huge. Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! Let's fucking go. Bang. I am a grown man. And I don't give a fuck. Fucking celebrate my fucking team winning. Fuck out of here. Grown man, by the way. Fuck yourself. How about that? I hate that shit. That shit pisses me off so bad. Fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to be happy when something I enjoy makes me happy. Fucking stupidest comment of all time. Be a miserable prick your whole life is basically what you're telling me. That's huge. That's 2 quick goals. Zegras gets a point. Dude, the biggest thing I think for me right now is get Vladar the shutout. Get Vladar the shutout. He's earned it. He hasn't had one all year. And he's earned it. Get another one. Barks. Oh my god. I just got 2 restrictions on my live. I don't think the Flyers have a shutout. They've been shut out once against Tampa, but they don't have a shutout. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think so. Seager's point streak. Yeah. What did Z have? What was the point streak? 4 games? I think the Rangers. He had the goal. They played before the Rangers. Buffalo. He had an assist on the York goal. That's 2. Tonight's 3. Game before Buffalo was Montreal. He had a goal. I think it's 4. Yeah, dude, a shutout at home. Playing that good of a home game right before getting Talk a win. Oh, it's 6. I figured it was more. I couldn't remember off the top of my head who they played. Now it's 6. So it was those other 3 games I just mentioned, plus the 2 before that. So those previous 5. Ryan, thanks for the heart buff. Appreciate that. Bargie's played a good game.
Grab a ticket to your next FLYERS game and score a 24-ounce 𝐼𝐻𝐿ENG traditional water and exclusive co-branded koozie with the 𝐼𝐻𝐿ENG Night Out package. Available only at FLYERS.com. Oh, yeah. Get that koozie like 𝐼𝐻𝐿ENG, and it's a good night to you.
I always thought that was a pretty good deal from the Flyers. That 𝐼𝐻𝐿ENG package. You get a ticket to a game and like basically it's like 2 beers because it's the 24-ounce beer. It's like 2 beers pretty much. For like $50. It's not bad. I mean the beer is overpriced as fuck, but $50 to go to a Flyers game. It's not terrible. Plus you get 2 beers in your package. It's not bad. DeBrusk is hurt for the Canucks. He's like can't get off the ice. It's like 10 minutes left here. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't understand the third period approach. Oh, dude, a Barkey goal, I'd go crazy. Or Michkov. Barkey or Michkov, one of the 2. And then tomorrow you're in Chicago against the Hawks before the break with no Bedard or Frank Nazar. Kronstrom? Dude, these refs have been fucking awful tonight. Called everything in the first period, and then these 2 games, everybody just gets to fucking skate around and fucking like fucking horrible. Chickies and Pete, dude. Yeah, Chickies and Pizzas. I like Chickies and Pete a lot, but like at the stadium, there's nothing against Chickies and Pete. Like at the stadium, the food's just so expensive. Like some stadiums you go to and it's like relatively like cheap, like depending on the food and stuff. But it's just so expensive, like for no reason. How like expensive it is. It's wild, man. Gotta try Lenovo in Northeast Philly. Best cheese. And yeah, it's not bad. I live in Northeast Philly. Have you had Stella's? That's the one I've been been getting the past few times I got a cheesesteak. I eat maybe like 4 cheesesteaks a year. Or try to. I don't eat them a lot. They're very like tiring and they're fucking fattening, and it's like 3 days, it's like 2 days worth of calories in one cheesesteak. I'm not gonna lie. But they're so good. It's like a rock in your stomach. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy, dude. They're so good. Cheesesteaks are so good. They're just they're delicious. But yeah, again, guys, we got the post game calls. I really hope we get some calls. 267-939-1216. Can ring the line. Ask me anything. It'll be a good time. Stella's is awesome. Tons of meat. I have had Cafe Carmel, but I've only had their pizza. I haven't had their cheesesteak. Yeah, I do want to try Skinny Joey's too. I might be doing something with them for a stream at some point. I might try to get I was debating doing a stream with Snuff. And I have some other, I actually got a big guest planned for a stream in March. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't want to announce it yet, but I'll give a couple of hints. He's a comedian. And he's actually in a recent Netflix special that came out a while ago. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And he's a Philly guy, and he's going to be joining me for a Flyers game in March on a stream. So that'll be fucking awesome. So I can't wait for that. Especially because I feel bad because there's been a lot of stuff I said I was going to do, and unfortunately, my health did not allow me to do a lot of it, including one of the things tomorrow, which was tomorrow I was actually going to see how many Little Debbie Christmas trees I could eat, which that would have been really fucking fun. And I was going to dress up as Santa, and I was going to do a whole thing. And unfortunately, I can't do it because I can't eat it. I can't eat that with sugar right now. Oh, no. Fuck me. Fuck. 3-1. Just gave the Canucks a goal right there. Bad change. Now you got to worry a little bit. There's like 7 minutes left. There's time. Flyers got to fucking... Go Tika. I wouldn't say never easy just yet. It's only 3-1 and yeah, that is true. The refs have been shit all night. Can you see how many chicken nuggets you can eat? No, that's not a bad one. I think I could do that. I think once I get my teeth pulled, and then I'll have the Olympic break too. There's a lot of shit I'm gonna attempt. I have other ones. I have a fucking hot dog one. I'm gonna try to eat like a ton of hot dogs. No, get this the fuck out. Yeah, I would definitely do chicken nuggets. That is a good one. Get this out. Yeah, this game's over. That goal was just one of those ones. I was like, they score, they got one. But tip it. Oh. McDonald's burgers. I have one for Big Macs at some point. Tip. Oh my God, tip it. Tip it. Oh my God, that was filthy. Ew. Owen Tippett, what a goal. Holy shit. Dude, that was disgusting. Oh my God, what a goal. Oh, it was like the Dallas move. It was like the fucking Stars goal. Oh, he just burnt. Oh, broken ankles. Ew. Oh, dude, that was filthy. That was filthy. He says, "How do you do?" and sticks it up right upstairs. Oh my God. Ew. Oh my God. That was so gross. What a goal. Oh. Oh my God. Let's go. Wow. What a fucking goal. He made Willander look like a big dummy right there. 4-1 Flyers. Wow. Oh my God, that's fucking dirty. He's got 2 goals in 2 games. He's fucking dirt nasty, dude. Oh my God. He had that breakaway too in the second. He almost scored. Great fucking win tonight. Big win. They just played a great game. Flyers will be in second place after tonight. GG, Jaden. It's a tough game for you guys, man. I mean, to win 4 out of these 5 games on the road trip, I wouldn't even be that upset at this loss. I'm not gonna lie. Considering, you probably stole one in Boston, and you got a couple tight wins too. So, oh, yeah. I mean, dude, 4 out of 5 after trading your best player. 43 points game in hand on the Caps, and they'll be in second place. And if they win these 2 games, regardless of what anyone else does, they'll still be in second place. So tomorrow is even bigger. And what sucks is they're a little worse in the second half of back-to-back. But I think the past 2 back-to-back games they've had, the second game they've won. Past 2. So we'll see. Win this one, and then you're off for a couple days. You win tonight. Got to win tomorrow, too. Dylan, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Great game. This is their most complete game they've played all year long. Like most complete, solid 60-minute win they've played all year. Obviously, it's never going to be that, dominant, but Vladar in net tomorrow. I'd fucking play him again. I'm not gonna lie.
They've been going here tonight, that's for sure. Travis and I mic'd up one last listen in. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball.
Yeah, 9:00 game tomorrow. That does suck. 9:00, and then no Bedard, no Frank Nazar for Chicago. So, not that the Hawks don't have a ton of talent, but it's probably their two best forwards right there. Oliver Moore obviously is pretty good, but no Bedard, no Nazar. Guys, after this game, we got the post-game calls. You can talk about anything. Tonight's win, Sam Ersson. Tomorrow against Chicago. Just the season so far, everything with Michkov, Tocchet, Vladar, the goaltending, the fourth line, Hathaway have no points. Ton of things. Call 267-939-1216. And Mr. Awesome, I agree, dude. I would play Vladar tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I would, yeah, no, the high stick right there. I missed that too. I would, yeah, no goalie for the Canucks. I would start Vladar. I'm not gonna lie. They might not, but I would. He's fucking played well tonight. He had a couple days off before that. I don't know, Max. I feel like if he was fully like hurt, he wouldn't have played tonight. So I think he's fine. Go. Michkov. Yes, that's huge. Fucking right. Empty netter, that feels good. Let's go. Give him a fucking empty netter. Yes. We'll take it. We take those. Let's go. Great game. Great night. 5-1 win. Let's go. That's fucking annoying. Fucking shit goal there at the end, but whatever. Garbage time goal. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a big fucking win. That's huge. 2 points. Let's go. Yeah. I'm so, dude, you're so right. I'm so tired of hearing about that draft too. Like, that's just so annoying. The fact that we have to constantly hear about that.
Good job by talking to get him out there with the empty net to allow him to get that goal, bring that goal Stroud that Beachcroft had. Everybody needs to chip in.
All right, guys, we're gonna be setting up the calls now, and I'll be right back. I'll be setting that up so you can ring the line. Call 267-939-1216. Testing. All right, we're back. Should be good to go. We got the post-game calls. I'm pretty sure everybody can hear me. To the people on TikTok, tune in. You can call in 267-939-1216. Got the first call coming in. So this one's actually from my dad. Dad, what's up? You're on the air.
Yo, what's going on? Yo,
What's up?
I just want to say that is the game that I've been saying they should have been. First of all, it was a great game.
Yeah.
All right. but that is a game that I feel like they haven't played all season. They played a complete game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you remember
Gurbenkin-
the Seattle game early in the year? They won like 5-2.
Yeah.
That's like the first time that they've played like a complete game since then. Like that was like the other one that I can think of.
You
Like
know,
San Jose maybe at home.
The first game of the year, I thought they played a really great game against the Panthers.
Yeah, and they
Remember,
lost 2-1.
remember
yeah.
that? That was a great game too. But tonight was a really fantastic win.
Yeah.
Um,
I was glad to see Michkov out there to get even that empty netter, just to give him to break that. Not having a goal.
Yeah.
Just all around fantastic game tonight.
Yeah.
So.
And that's the little stuff from Tocchet too, like putting him out there, and then like you see the little reaction they had on the bench. Like it's just little stuff. Like
people make more out of that, I mean, come on.
But it's a good play from Tocchet too. But I got another call coming in here too, Dad.
Talk to you.
All right,
great game. Peace. Love the show. Great job.
Thanks. See you, Dad.
Later.
What's up? You're on the air.
What's going on, Chris?
Sean, how are you, my friend?
All right, sir. How you feeling?
I'm better. Thank you for asking. Feeling better. Finally able to, obviously get on here and talk. So definitely better than before. I will say that.
Well, when you ate all those M&Ms, I mean, they had to destroy your cavity there.
Yeah. It definitely was a factor for sure.
Well, first of all, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you and Big
Appreciate
Ed and all the chat here. I mean, this was a solid win for the Flyers tonight. You had to have it after that debacle on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll say this going into tomorrow. Unfortunately, Ersson will probably get the start. However, if Rick Tocchet puts Delorier and Hathaway back out there as the fourth line tomorrow because it's back-to-back games, I think there ought to be an investigation. I mean, your fourth line was solidified tonight.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Hathaway's probably done until after Christmas. He might have told him already, like, hey, like, if you have plans, like, just go, get away from the team, whatever. Just because it might be one of those things where, he's obviously struggled, and maybe just getting away from the game is something he needs. I don't know, but I agree with you. I mean, you get two big goals, Gronstrom, Gurbenkin. There's also a couple plays that Gurbenkin made that led the Canucks to get some chances, and then so it was kind of up and down night I thought for Gurbenkin, but obviously got a goal, primary assist as well. Like that's huge. I mean, that's the things that they need from a guy like him. When he's going to come into the lineup and finally the fourth line doing something. Especially when you have guys like Zegras and Dvorak and TK, who, I mean, they got that goal from that sack bunt out of the air, but it pretty much was, a kind of a quiet night for those guys too. A couple plays off the stick and whatnot, but you're right. I mean, it definitely was good to, just see that fourth line just get a couple chances and eventually pot one. And you were right too, because you said it on the stream right before the first goal, like to get in front of Demko, and then Gurbenkin followed suit and 1-0 lead, and they kind of just piled on from there.
They do listen to me. I mean, I have a certain pull with this team, but the only thing that pissed me off tonight was that Vladar didn't get the shutout.
Yeah,
I mean, we can talk Zegras all we want, and rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
The co-MVP of this team so far has been Dan Vladar.
Yeah.
I mean, where would the Flyers be without Dan Vladar?
Probably in the
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, they'd be terrible. They would not be anywhere right now without Vladar or Zegras. And those guys have been huge. And unfortunately that gets like not talked about at all because the entire thing with Michkov and Tocchet. So it's like, and that's the unfortunate part is like, so much stuff gets missed and not talked about or whatever. But
the Michkov situation kind of reminds me, I'll use this analogy, of like AJ Brown for a while with the Eagles. I think Michkov, more than anything to me, looked a bit disinterested because he's not playing with guys on a line that can get him the puck in scoring areas where he can get his goals. I mean, you're playing with a washed-up Sean Couturier. You're playing with a Noah Cates.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs someone who can facilitate. And, it's like I said, when Brown was running his routes and not getting the ball, he gets frustrated. Michkov wants to score. I mean, he's a natural sniper.
Yeah.
You're not giving him the opportunity to put the puck in the net. So, therefore, I think his head was down a little bit. Hopefully this goal tonight might get him going.
Mm-hmm.
My only question to you in passing is one that I posed the other day.
Sure.
I mean, we see what the Flyers are.
Yeah.
We know they can compete with teams like Montreal and Vancouver, but they're not at the level of the Colorados, the Carolinas, and the Vegases of the league.
Yeah.
What can Briere do to bridge that gap now that free agency has pretty much dried up?
Well, I mean, if you look historically in Briere's tenure, he's made 2 giant trades in January. He made the Gauthier for Drysdale deal 2 years ago, and then last year traded Frost and Farabee for 𝐿𝐎𝐋𝐋𝐿𝐼 and freed up a ton of cap space. And I was looking at it this morning, like the Flyers, they have like $5 million in dead money. They have some deferred money. They have buyouts from guys, Atkinson. They're still paying off Kevin Hayes. Like there's, there's like, and right now they have like a little like 11 million in change. You add all the other stuff up, it's probably like 17-ish, 18 million in cap space, and that's before they have to sign Zegras, Brink, and Drysdale as the biggest RFAs, and then I think like Gerbenkin and a couple other guys like Juleson's a UFA, and some other small contracts and shit. But,
yeah, I mean, I know they were banking heavily on guys like Kaprizov hitting the market, maybe even a McDavid.
Yeah.
And again, that pool has run out of water. So where do you go now?
I don't know. I think I don't think I fully agree with the free agency, because if you think of the past, and I actually said this earlier, I don't know if you heard it, but the past couple of free agencies, if you go back to even the first summer of Briere, like his press conference when they signed Hathaway, who I know that's not the best name to bring up right now because he's been struggling, but when you go back and you listen to it, he was like, we were kind of shocked that like a guy like Hathaway was like, on their radar and like wanted to sign in Philly. And, even Vladar wasn't a guy. Dvorak wasn't a guy. You're like, oh shit, Flyers got Dvorak. Like that's not a bad signing. It was a, good amount of money, whatever. But so my thing, Sean, is there's always been like a kind of, something that you don't really expect with the Flyers. Like, just think of just Briere's tenure alone, like getting Michkov over. They go for Zegras. Fedotov ended up coming over. That was like a big thing at the time because they couldn't get him. They drafted Luchenko. They traded Gauthier. Like, there's a lot of different things that they've kind of done, and it makes you the hairs on the back of your neck kind of raise up because you're like, oh, okay, like they're something different, something you didn't expect. And like free agency is another one. Like I was just saying, Dvorak, Vladar, a couple of those other guys. So I wonder if they make a move. I don't know.
We're trading Ersson for a sniper, damn it. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's full-on Kolasov for the rest of the year. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas present to all Flyer fans.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, you might as well end up sending Ersson for,
Yeah, we'll throw in Delorier. It'll be a package deal.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Exactly.
We'll toss in a Noah Juleson for that stabilizer on the back line.
Right. Exactly. So we'll see. They've made some moves. I definitely think they're definitely trying. But at the same time, they've shown time and time again they're not just gonna, trade guys to trade guys or make a move to make a move. So it just got to make sense. And I think they definitely kicked tires on things. I think they were in on Hughes, and I think they've definitely been looking around. I just wonder with the Olympics if there's going to be, if the more of your bigger moves are going to come before the Olympics. And then because when you come back, it's pretty much like Olympic break. You play for like a week and a half, if that, and then you have the deadline on, I think it's March 7th. So That's going to be
You
the biggest
also have to see where all these teams are in terms of playoff standings. I mean,
thing.
unless you have a lot of bottom feeders, teams may be more apt to hold on to what they have.
Yeah, no, for
So-
sure. Yeah. And that's the other thing too, is like, if they, say they lose this game, that's 3 in a row. Say they lost this, it's a scores reversed. They lose 5-2 and it's in regulation. That's 1 point out of a possible 6 that they could have had going into the break. Like that, I mean, tonight was just such a big win, and really any kind of stretch of a loss or losing streak, I mean, that's just going to sink them in the division. It happened
Right.
to Columbus earlier in the month. Like,
Well,
so
this
it's,
road trip is huge. I mean,
Huge, yeah.
it's a scary trip. I mean, you go
Yeah.
out west to Canada, and it's like, like you had said, you better win tomorrow. You better find a way to get 2 points out of Chicago, because the
Yeah.
rest of the trip might be a little difficult. But
yeah.
we shall see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Seattle, Seattle, I mean, they're not a great team. They're one of the weirdest teams since they've come in. But you got them. I mean, Calgary, they've played better. They beat Flyers earlier this year.
Right.
And
Edmonton is the
obviously-
house of horrors. Yeah.
right. And the Flyers haven't won a game there, and
That
a
goes
couple of
back to
years.
when I was a kid. They didn't win too many at the Northlands Coliseum either,
Yeah.
back in the Gretzky days. So
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's very true, but we'll see, man. It'll be interesting. Thanks for calling in, as always. Always good talking to you. And,
All right, and I'll be checking my mailbox for any Christmas gifts. If you want to send the Amazon truck to the house, you know my address. So feel free to send me a Delorier jersey. I'm waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. enjoy the holidays, man. Merry Christmas. And,
All right,
take
take
care,
it
all right?
easy. Say hi to Ed for me.
I will. Have a good one.
All right, thanks, man.
See you, man.
See you.
There he is, Sean. Appreciate the call, as always, and the support. Curtis on TikTok, holy fucking shit, we won a game in regulation. Very true. Lucas World, what's up, man? Thoughts on Barkey? Dancing Queen said going to Flyers versus Golden Knights game in Vegas. Wow, that's awesome. Enjoy that. Thoughts on Barkey? He's played well. He looks good. Guys, you can call in 267-939-1216. Got the post-game calls for tonight. A lot of good stuff. Good win for the Flyers. Beat the Canucks 5-2. In regulation, it was a really good game. It was a good win. Needed that. It's a good game. Zach said they really needed this after that awful game against New York. I agree. Andy said thoughts on the Canes. They're okay. They're a good team. I don't know if they're. I don't know. They're just like one of those teams that's like, they're kind of just right there, and I don't know what the Canes are at this point. Do I have this plugged in? I think I do. Oh, I don't. I don't think I do. Do I? Yeah, I do. There we go. I don't think they trade Tippett. No, I don't think they trade Tippett right now with everything going on. Guys, definitely call in 267-939-1216. Ring the line. We got the post-game therapy session. A lot of good stuff so far. We got two pretty good calls so far. That was a great goal by Tippett. I'm gonna see what's going on around the league. Some more games. Blues, Columbus, LA, Seattle, Anaheim. Zach 267. It's funny. Seattle, Anaheim. I kind of want to watch the Ducks. Put a little football on. Niners, Colts. Not bad. Call in, guys. 267-939-1216. What's the score here? Holy shit. 34-20. 40-year-old Phillip Rivers. Damn. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 6-7 stuff either. It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'm watching the Ducks. Looks like Luchenko might be 4C for Canada. Second year in a row. Yeah, I mean, that team is stacked. But he is playing second. I don't know if he's 4C, I'm not going to lie. He's playing second unit power play. I doubt he's that low in the lineup. He might be 3C. But I haven't seen the lines. Got to see what that is. I think his ceiling going down? No, I don't think so. I think Luchenko is a good player. Going to the Blues. Zach said I'm going to the Blues Preds game in St. Louis Saturday because I'll be up there. Hope it's not a shit show. It's a pretty good game. It's not bad. Enjoy that. I got the Kraken. I want to watch Seattle before we play them. See what they're looking like. I think Seattle might be like a perfect team for us to make a trade with. They got a ton of guys that look like, you know, you could make a deal with them. I love Beniers, but they're just like they have such a weird front office. Yeah, Berglund is captain of Sweden, which is huge. Beniers, yeah. Effort and energy tonight needs to be more consistent. Yeah, I agree. 100%. The Bullism, yes. Flyers did win. They won 5-2 against the Canucks. Guys, keep going in. 267-939-1216. We got 2 calls right there. Hopefully we get a couple more for this one. But it was a good game tonight. Really good fucking game. 5-2 win. Oh, of course, man. No problem. In Florida. Where you at in Florida? Shots are 8-8 in this game. Seattle and Anaheim. Zach, that should be a good game, dude. Tampa. Nice. That's awesome. I used to go to Disney a ton when I was a kid. In Orlando. I think Florida I've actually been in more. The other states I've been in the most are Philly, obviously it's where I live. Jersey. I'm in Jersey all the time. And Florida. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, Tampa's like what, like an hour from Orlando? Like 45 minutes, I think. Keep going the line, guys. 267-939-1216. Yeah, that game tomorrow's going to be late as fuck. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be kind of brutal to watch. Seattle has Kako, too. I forgot they have Kako. Oh, Jack, that's awesome. That's dope. It was a good game. It's a good game to watch. Got a call coming in here. Hey, what's up, man? You're on the air.
What's up, dude? I just followed you. My name's Dylan.
Oh, sweet. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow.
What's up, bro? Yeah, for sure. Hell of a game today, but I just got into hockey recently. Like,
Sure.
this is my first year watching it.
Okay.
And so I have a general understanding. I feel like we need to make a move. I feel like we're in this spot where we're just kind of stuck in like the middle.
Mhm.
We're not bad enough to get like a great draft pick and rebuild, but we're not good enough to like contend for a Stanley Cup.
Right.
So what do you think if we make a trade or free agency? What do you think we have to do?
Well, I mean, I think there's definitely some options. I mean, I think for sure the overall team, I think like in the rebuild in the past, this is basically like year 3, but it's been longer period of time where they were kind of getting into the rebuild. They just didn't like officially like announce it. But like since FLYERS come in, I think they've done a lot. Like I think they're finally at the point where they're gonna start trying to win. And slowly start trying to make strides towards that. I don't know if they're gonna like, kind of like what you were saying, like they're probably not gonna start trying to tank for guys like McKenna and Verhoff. And, they're just not at that point. Like they've accumulated enough assets in the past couple of years, like trade wise. I think they probably will make a trade at some point. I don't know if it's mid-season. I don't know if you just tuned in, but the last caller kind of asked a similar thing, and the one thing I mentioned was the past 2 Januaries, they've made 2 big trades. Last year it was Farabee and Frost that went to Calgary, and then the year before that they got Drysdale from Anaheim and the Cutter Gauthier deal. So I mean, it'll be interesting. I don't know if they're gonna make a move in terms of like like a hockey trade like that, where you're kind of swapping some guys or if they're going to save it for free agency. I mean, they have a ton of cap space. I think it all really just depends on how the season finishes. If they make the playoffs, that's going to be a big thing for this group. So we'll see.
For sure. I know the last guy doesn't like Delorier. I love him. I hate Hathaway. Hathaway's got to go. That dude sucks. But I love the fact.
What do you love about Delorier?
His ferociousness. Like that dude just fights. And I think.
What do you think about the fight the other day?
Oh, dude, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know why he dropped the gloves, but I think with a team like with a Zegras, with a Michkov, like these people you have to protect. They're not going to fight, and you need someone out there that's going to set a tone. And I think just having him on the bench, even just ready to go out, I think brings enough of a factor to keep him there.
Yeah.
Strictly just to protect your stars.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm just like, I'm so past that because it's like you got guys like Sealer that can fight. I mean, you have Hathaway. It's not like those guys can't. Yeah, it's not like those guys can't defend themselves or anything. You know what I mean? It's just one of them things. Like, I don't know. I just like Glory. He can't fucking skate. When he hits, it's mostly glass. I mean, yes, he does. Fuck the occasional guy up every once in a while. But like, there's games when he's in, he doesn't even fight. And like, I get it. He probably wants to play, and there's definitely a role for him. And there's definitely an aspect like to his game that they will miss. Like I remember when he got traded from Anaheim when Zegras was still there, and they talked about that for a while, like how much of a difference of like culture it was, and just how different like they looked. Like even on the ice, like I don't know if I know you said you recently got into hockey, but there was that play. And Zegras was still on the Ducks, and like Troy Terry, like he got beat up on the ice like pretty bad. It was in Arizona when the Coyotes were still in the league, and that was like right after Delorier got traded from there, and it was like a big thing. It was like, well, if we had Delorier, like that probably wouldn't have happened. It was just like it was just something where it was like a protector kind of wasn't on the ice. But that was like, I mean, that's like 4 years ago now, 3-4 years ago, and that's the difference. Is like, and dude, I totally get what you're saying because I love that too, and I think. Like, and to your point, like Delorier, he's had some of the biggest he's done some of the biggest things in the past like 3 years that have made the Xfinity Mobile Arena like explode. Like that fight he had against Rempe, that's like the loudest that building was in years. So I get what you're saying. Like there's definitely an aspect to it, but we'll see.
He's definitely not an everyday guy. But to
No.
throw him out there
Yeah.
against certain teams who you know are going to come at you,
Yeah.
like I think he plays a significant role.
Yeah, no, it's true. He does. He definitely, he plays a certain style that they need, and he's just kind of part of the team and part of the rebuild, and he's right there, and they have a lot of and he's part of like that logjam that they have on the wing. Like, there's just a ton of wingers that they have, and Delorier is one of those guys. But yeah, man. I mean, thanks again for calling in. Obviously, appreciate it, and thanks for the follow as well. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Man.
All right.
All righty.
All right, man. Take care. Have a good one, buddy. Awesome. Good stuff. Sean, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, no, and his role is to beat the shit out of people. Keep calling in, guys. 267-939-1216. Curtis, it doesn't go up anymore, buddy. That's the loudest it goes. Logan, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, no, it's been a good night so far. I got a couple good calls. 5-2 Flyers win over the Canucks. It's a good game. I'd like to get like one or two more calls here before the end of the night. Be good stuff. I'm watching this Seattle Anaheim game. Flyers Canucks. Let's go Flyers. What a game. Great game, man. Good stuff. Isaacs and Flyers really got a chance at the Cup this year. They could. I doubt it, but we'll see. Got to make the playoffs first. Let's see what happens. It'd be fucking huge to make the playoffs this year, dude. Second in the Metro. Yep. Second in the Metro. I got to win tomorrow, too. Tomorrow's such a big game, too. It's like you can't, like, you can enjoy tonight, obviously, but as soon as it hits midnight, forget about it. Good win. Move on. Dylan said, going to my first game for Christmas. Nice. Dylan, what game are you going to? Going to the Stars at Red Wings game tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. I've heard Little Caesars is like one of the best arenas to go to. Guys, keep calling in. 267-939-1216. Get some calls.
with the Rangers Flyers last year, Black Friday. Nice. Keep guys, keep calling it 267-939-1216. Have to get one or two more. Damn. Seattle's such an interesting team. Dylan, are we doing anything with Tippett? What do you mean, trade wise? Isaac said I will call. I don't got my phone on me. Bummer. Get the house phone. If that's even a fucking thing. Kicking a cord. Yeah, that over 6.5, that ended up hitting. I'm watching the Kraken Ducks. That's an intermission right now. Yeah, we'll see if the Ducks win. Matt, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Tomorrow, you got Chicago tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It'll be a interesting game. Evan, huge Flyers win. Yes. No, dude. We can't just keep flipping guys for fucking players. It's like you can't just have a fucking good player and then flip them. Like, that just kills your culture. Like, you're never gonna have anyone that wants to play for you at that point. Like, you might as well kiss free agency away, trying to get guys to sign there. If you do that, it's like fucking. Keep calling in, guys. 267. They have a ton of young guys. They're one of the youngest. They're the third youngest team in the NHL. You're not trading Zegers for what? Give me names. Actually, if you want, call in and we can talk about that. 267-939-1216. Call in and we can discuss that. Stars, Wild, and Avs, they are. Yeah, they are good. No, it's not myself.
Fuck.
That is not my cell phone number. It's another phone I have, but it's not my cell phone number now. Marchman trade was worth it, do you think? I guess. I mean, Seattle's just such a fucking weird team. Call it, user, call in. Call 267-939-1216. We can talk about it. We can discuss it. Ring the lineup, and we'll talk about it. Because it'll be... it's an interesting conversation. I'm curious Why do you think that? We got him for nothing. We got 2 prospects. Yeah, call in, man. Why would we do the Frost trade if it was just to free up some cap space? Because Hush, nice, man. Great game. It was a good win. Glad you could see it. See you know, have a good night, buddy. They did that trade because it was 2 guys, Frost and Farabee. Specifically Farabee. Farabee was a pretty high contract, and he was struggling, and he just needed to change the scenery. There were 2 guys that definitely needed to change the scenery. The coach did not like either of those players, Tortorella. He pretty much shit on them the entire time that he was here. He didn't really give them a chance. And that move helped them get Zegras. I mean, that freed up a ton of cap space for them to do that. User, call in, man. Call 267-939-1216. We could talk about it, the Zegras conversation. I think it was definitely a good trade. I mean, it was 2 guys that needed to change the scenery. They were kind of middling players. And, you know, you were able to flip Kuzmenko then for a pick after he played here at the deadline. And Pelche was, he was another winger in a stopgap, and he's not even in I don't even think he's in the NHL right now. So it freed up a ton of cap space. I mean, they got a little over 11 million right now. They have like 5 million in some dead money. They have deferred money. They got a ton of other stuff too. So it's one of them things, like, you're not gonna keep you're not going to keep having all that, and all that stuff's going to free up after this year. So, I mean, when all that frees up, before they sign anybody, if they don't extend Zegras midseason and they keep everything the same, and like the roster pretty much stays the exact same, they don't add anything else, and all that stuff, comes off the books, it's like they have like 18 million in cap space. TZ, that's final. It's a final score 5-2 Flyers in regulation. Oh. Guys, call in 267-939-1216. Ring the line. We could talk some Flyers hockey. Any of these questions here on TikTok, you could ask. Keep calling in, guys. 267-939-1216. HS, I agree. It was much needed. They needed that. Yeah. Call in, man. I'm just curious. I'm not even trying saying it to try and shit on you or anything. I'm just curious why you want to do that. Second in the Metro. Yup. It's huge. think the roster stays the same? It could. We'll see. Trying to get one more call here, guys. 267-939-1216. Stay for like a couple more minutes. Hopefully we get one more. If not, it's no biggie. Dylan, I try to. I do it after every Monday and Wednesday game that they have because I stream for all of them. But no, I don't do it for every game. I'd like to. It's just tough. Come on, guys. Let's get one more call. 267-939-1216. Hope we can get one more. That'd be nice. It might be chopped cheese on that. I'm not gonna lie. It's late. It's around Christmas time. They play the fucking Canucks. All right. That's all I got from this one. Got a couple of calls. It's okay. We're gonna do it again. Hope everybody has a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow. Chicago. It'll be a good one. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Peace.